Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of our culture gameplay, or Russia gameplay. Hopefully, we're going for culture. And this episode, I really need to start tooling everything that I can into appeal and culture heavy stuff. That's what we're looking to do here. So, I have been going around and repairing broken up stuff here. Repair that. Then you're just going to hang out. One thing that I definitely do need to get going is some trade routes. I need a trade route for every civ in the game, and I don't currently have enough trade cap space in order to do that. But with the harbors that we've got down, we'll have some lighthouses and stuff able to do that soon enough. We'll be able to do it, but I need to get them up early. That way I can start getting this big whopping 52 tourism working to my advantage. Woo-wee. We want to get that tourism going. I actually want to get the walls going because I'm heading pretty fast over towards steel. So I need to get walls up in a lot of my cities here. Heading super fast over towards steel. I need to think about appeal. Gonna go for ranged. Gonna go for musicians. Let's see if we can get that pass through. And of course it did. I was waiting for the time that was gonna happen. It was gonna be sooner or later. And unfortunately it was sooner rather than later. Let's get this here. I do need to keep an eye out here. I will take Magellan. We've got one there, one there, one there, one there, up here, over here. Okay, so we're gonna have a pretty big use case for our archaeologists. Please take that. Remove you. Who's willing to give me the most money for this? Yeah, we're gonna save up for an archaeologist. Make sure that happens. How many turns do you have left on your life? Is it enough for you to be useful and go take care of that? Maybe, maybe not. I have pearls. I do have pearls already. I would like to... I have whales too, but you know, we'll get pearls. We'll go get some pearls. Oh, I'm gonna have to take the time to repair all of this nastiness. Ooh, gross. Antananarivo, yes. Please. Where is Amani? Where do I have Amani hanging out? Because I would much rather have her hanging out in Antananarivo. You assign you to Antananarivo. Give me as much of that culture as we can. And whew, I'm getting up here, but I'm gonna need a archaeologist before I can actually use that. Well, that sucks. It really does. Thank God I didn't have this theater square down by that point. Man, you have been just active the whole game, Volcano. Go to sleep. You don't want to be this angry all the time. Just get some rest. Repair that amphitheater and get you up here to fix that. I will chop that rainforest down there. Send you over to deal with this stupid thing. Finally, we've made it down here. Let's break your escort mode and get you up there next turn. Sleep you. Actually, I think we can have you head back towards the capital, pick up the next settler. Because by the time you get up here, settle will be ready to go. There's a pearl in the capital, giving ourselves a little bit of amenities. And Really would like to be able to finish my art museum. Gilgamesh was ravaged. I was ravaged. I was ravaged by a natural disaster.
And first Hephaestus makes a great...
Who's winning this aid request? I am currently, so I'll take those 2 Diplo points for that. Declare friendship here. And try to get this done. Herc, please just that scout's gonna be right in my way. 3 turns until we get that. Come back up to the capital, please. And you come up here and settle. It's gonna be a trash city, but no cultural alliance. Cultural alliances prevent you from getting loyalty bonuses, tourism pressure on other civs, so you don't actually want that. Can I please get up here? Thank you. Let's go chop this down. Settle that city right here. Blam. Is that Nizhny Novgorod? It sure is. And Nizhny Novgorod, you, sir, are going to come right here and put down this holy site, and we are going to take the time to map tack you into a national park. I can put a preserve here, I think, or a preserve here, and we'll be pretty good. We'll have enough to hit that national park. Speaking of, I might as well just go ahead and buy this, and we can throw down this preserve, hit in both of those tiles, and we'll just have a decent national park right there. It'll take a while before that gets built, so we'll just switch over to Lavra. Repair that harbor. Envoys into Antananarivo. Move you here. And now that we have some cash, just a couple turns, we'll be able to afford ourselves our archaeologist, and we're going to come scoop up all of these things. Yeah. I see. I hear you. How was I unable to pop that? That ranger had so much movement that it was able to move, pop that, and move out at the same time. Sucks, bro. That sucks. Okay, well, soon I'll be able to buy a grove, but I am saving up for this archaeologist before I get that grove. We are struggling on the food front here because I've chopped up all this rainforest. We're just not doing so happily there. 52 on the tourism currently. Yes. I don't have enough amenities, so she's upset about that. Ada Lovelace is still there. She's not gone away yet. I won that. Great. I am happy about that. Let's build you. Scoot down here and build me another fishing boat. Repair the Lavra. Next turn I can buy my archaeologist finally. And I'm getting real close to planting forests everywhere. I'm going to plant forests everywhere. There's just going to be wall-to-wall forest land in my empire here, because that's going to help me not only with declare friendship here, thank you, and declare friendship here, thank you. It's going to allow me to plant, just get production and appeal all over the empire, which is what I want. And I think we can chop this. I would like to set a lumber mill there, but oh my god. Line infantry, are you kidding me? Really? Am I gonna have to deal with line infantry down here? Seriously, bro? Ancient walls. Let's try to get those. We might struggle actually to get those up. Purchase the archaeologist here. Checking this every turn so I don't make that same mistake that I made. Archaeologist is gonna slurp up all of these and just keep repairing there. If I were to lose that city, I would have lost so much time and effort from my capital. It would almost be unacceptable at this point. Yes, please go away. Get you into the ocean. Now I've got to do stuff with the capital. My capital sucks, bro. I got to do some stuff with that capital. Ada Lovelace still there for the next couple of turns, so just keeping an eye on her. I do not want to lose another. Whilst I'm here, I could throw down a campus, but we'll build the lighthouse instead. Repair that temple. I really haven't grabbed as many great writers and stuff as I was wanting, because I wasn't able to get as many lavras as I needed. We'll take a Peter. And you go up here, please. Why do you have a slinger hanging out here, Muscat? Why haven't you upgraded that yet, bruh? Get better, be better. Take this. I want to come down here. Keep repairing the lava buildings. Go into this. We'll take a barbarian this time. I think this is Herc down here, so we want to grab that. And I would like to set my Eiffel Tower here. We'll attach you to the boat and send you both down here. While we still have the Hicks on Dracones bonus going for us. And capital, once you get this built, you're going to go on a trading route building spree so that I finally have those taken care of. I don't have a spy either. Man, I am behind. I feel like I should be much farther ahead than I am right now. What did I just lose? Venice. Get this built. We'll boost mass production that way. Get a lighthouse going up here. You come down there. I'm gonna need another archaeological museum somewhere. Can I put... What do I need? I need 10 pops, so that's gonna be a struggle. That's gonna be a bit of a struggle. Slurp this up. And then we'll go slurp this up. Once you build your walls, you're gonna go on more builders for me. You get your... I need walls, but I need traders! Trader first. Trader first. And then we're going to go for a lavra here. Tribal village. Created by Peter. Okay. So I have... How many Peters? I have 2 Peters and a barbarian, so that's not getting themed. You can finally put your final thing down, the Pieta. I'm gonna need... an archaeological museum or an art museum up here. I'm gonna need more down here. We're into ballistics. We're moving into ballistics. Let's get a builder. The more walls we have, the more tourism we're getting, right? So the walls are a good thing to be building. Refuse this, bro. No, go away. Don't want to give you that. I don't want to do this either. Go away. Back off. Why are you going culture, Gilgy? Jeez, these AI are just going nuts. They're going ham on us. And I don't like it. I'm scared. It's off-putting. It's very scary. Okay, Herc is gone. Gustav Eiffel. Okay. Oh, next turn. I gotta buy him. I cannot forget to buy him. I didn't check for 2 turns, and look how close he is to being gone. I can't afford to buy Herc, or else I would reclaim Herc down here to deal with these guys. I just can't afford to do that right now. Let's go for Diplo service so we can start getting spies. Spies equal money. Money would be good. Repair our harbor. Before we repair our harbor, we need to consider putting down that. Keep Antananarivo as happy as I can. And start working on Kumasi. Antananarivo is giving me so much culture right now. 25 from recruited great people. Yeah, back off. I want the city-states too, lady. I don't want you having them all. I would like to take some of them myself. Claim great person. Almost. I'll take Pushkin at the very least. But I really want Eiffel. Okay, so now you're going to take hundreds of turns to do what I want you to do. So you build those walls. And with my money, my actual money, we can come in here and we can purchase ourselves a grove to improve these tiles. I would like more money though. So I'll take your cash and I'll come up here and I'll purchase myself a grove to improve these tiles. Okay, and as soon as this builder comes out, we're going to start planting forests. That'll improve these tiles even further. Once I need to break you. Once I have Eiffel. Once I have Eiffel, then my faith is going to go towards producing national parks because I can do that now. And that's going to be very important. We should start seeing my tourism go up heavily from this point forward. Get up there. Give me another one. Okay, and in a few more turns I can get more stuff down. I need you to get to 10, bro. So that I can throw this down. My culture, like, I'm kind of maxed out on what I need my culture for. Everything now. Okay, so tire. So that gives me a trade route with Dido. I need one with Katarja and Nazinga, not Mavimba. I need one with Nazinga because she's kind of the lead AI currently and she's a bit scary. Let's put you here and keep working on this old god obelisk. Great people purchased. Sick. Okay, now as soon as I get to steel, which cannot be that much further away, 1, 2, 3, 4 techs away, I will be able to get the Eiffel Tower. I don't think there'll be really any competition for me to have that Eiffel Tower either. You please go for not builders, more traders. And you're going to come sit here because that's where I want to put the Eiffel. And I need to remember that. I can't forget that that's where I want to put that. Any extra spare faith I have going around is going to go into Hercules, bringing him back once more. And money is going to go into sanctuaries and groves. What does the appeal look down here? The appeal there isn't bad. I could get a second, probably a second natural park or national park down there. These have got to go. Come on, Muscat. Somebody come deal with these. I don't want these hanging around. I don't want a guru either. I wish there was a mass clear button for those. Okay. So we go forest here, and then we're just foresting all of this. So we're just going to get builder after builder after builder out of Smolensk here. I want to hit a couple of hundred tourism by the end of this era, but that might be a little more difficult than I expect. This is a late little win here. If we come through and win, it's gonna be close. I could get another hero, but I think we're gonna go for a builder. I think it's just much more important to get the builder. How much is it going to cost to get my naturalist? In 2 turns, I can get my first national park right here. In 2 turns, maybe a turn. Yeah, when the turn rolls over, I should be able to buy it. I can't plant trees there, unfortunately. So we're just going to purchase the naturalist here and set up our national park. And national parks are worth a ton, an absolute ton of era score. My next national park, I'm looking at setting up. So let's look at our appeal. I can't plant trees here, but I can plant trees here, I think. Yeah. If we look at our appeal, I can improve the appeal of this. So I'm looking here at a park, and I think I was looking here at a park. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But I can't really boost the appeal there. So let's look over here. This park is possible. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just need to make sure I can get it for 700. And I need to make sure that all the tiles belong to my capital. And we'll be able to get that one. I want to break 100 here. So just keep planting woods. There is worth 4, the first national park here. Okay. So that gets us up to 84. And these are pretty good yields on these tiles. We're going to go up here. The appeal here is really strong. So that's great. I just want to pass on that. I don't really want to deal with that. Okay, I need like 2 era score, and I don't know where I'm gonna find that 2 era score. I might be able to get this in time. Before the era turns over. I really don't want to go into a dark age. I'm saving up cash for another archaeologist. Maybe I can purchase some cash off of people. An archaeologist is expensive. Is the problem. Let's get a trade route over to Theodora. And I would like you to keep working on traders. But I also don't have anywhere that I can actually send the stuff I use my archaeologist for. 1760. 1760 for that. Let's get a lighthouse or ancient walls out of you. Ancient walls are more tourism. We'll come up here. We'll plant a woods tile here. And now the appeal of our empire should just start going off and start looking insane. I would like to get a builder here to throw down 2 woods tiles before I get the... Let's send you there. Before I get the naturalist there, I do want some woods tiles set down. Oof, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close for this golden age, or this normal age. 3 turns. I could buy you.
A common mistake that...
Let's go ahead and just purchase that. And get you transferred there. Choose a civic. We'll go into cultural heritage. Production. We'll go into an archaeological museum. But I also need to put down another district here because I'm just floating a district. Diplo quarter up here is what we'll go into. Governor, promote into canticle, so I can start using my faith to straight up purchase tourism now, which is kind of what I'm doing already with the naturalist. Yes, I understand that, but this is just a little bit more efficient, or a little bit more on demand, I should say. I have so much of this going around that I really want to spend my money on. I would really like to spend some money on a sanctuary for this city. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase that just to make those tiles insane. And we can delete this tack now. Yes. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3. Or refuse this. I want to see how many turns until the air turns over. Refuse this. I need to get open borders. That's another thing I need to do with everybody. I need to work on those open borders. 4 turns. Okay, so we did catch the normal age due to getting into the industrial era, the first industrial era tech. I can't put a thing here? Seriously? Okay, well then I'll put it up there. That means I can't put one there either, so we'll go there. You Renaissance walls, and then we come inside here and we purchase our naturalist and set up a park. We'll steal Samarkand back. And before I set up that park, there's no way I'm going to get a golden age. So maybe I just save that. and just hold that until next era to not roll over those era score. I would like another builder down here to work with all of this. So you just come here and you hang out. I've lost my friendship here, so we'll just re-up this. And I do want to go through and start trading open borders for open borders. Who will give me that trade? Most people. Okay. Borders for borders. And then borders for borders. This allows me to get extra tourism pressure on them. Make a deal. Okay. And if we look at our world rankings, go into culture, we're not doing terribly, but we could be doing a lot better. Not doing horribly, but it could be so much better than what it is. What's the appeal look like up here? So if I can, I need to improve the appeal of these tiles here. I'll put my preserve on this up here. So we'll throw this preserve down. And then we'll put a lavra up here. If we can, because that'll boost these preserve tiles a little bit too. And when we have enough faith, we'll just send somebody up there to throw down a national park. Plant these woods. And let's look at the appeal. Yeah, look at this. Just positive appeal everywhere. This is such a nice little mini game within the game, right? Just constantly pushing those appeal bonuses as far as we can get them. I have 10 pop in Moscow, so we're going to put down our preserve. Start building that. Salome with the head of John the Baptist. And still waiting on the era to turn over before I get this. I do have enough now. Let's swap. And we have enough to throw this down. I do want to get that going. Before I do that though, more traders, because I have empty trader slots. Moscow. You still can't put anything down, huh? You need 13. Wow, you're actually going to be a pain in the butt about this, aren't you? That sucks. I kind of don't like that, Moscow. I guess what we can get here is the foreign ministry, maybe. No, the Grand Master's Chapel, I guess, is what we'll work on out of there. I am building an archaeological museum somewhere, so I don't need to build another one of those. Uruk. So he has the bonus now. The only ones that are missing are Gatarja, Nazinga, and Saladin. So I have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Gatarja, Nazinga, and Saladin. Saladin, I don't feel like we're really going to need to push so hard. I think he's just going to fall. I could very well just put another national park right here. And that's something that we're going to think about. If we go here, we just pop national park right there. In a couple of turns, I'll have enough faith to do it. I wish I had another preserve I could just put here. A preserve here would be good. I think actually we could get a preserve there. Saratov from Novgorod. Just more forest. 1, 2, 3. Ah, no. It's just out of range. This preserve is probably going to be better. But that does suck a little bit, because that would have been a pretty good preserve. Ancient walls. Just to get us some more tourism from the walls. And come on, era turnover. That's all I'm waiting for, is for the era to turn over to plant this. The Casa is done. There, we've hit the modern era. We hit a normal age. Dark ages all around. There's still somebody out there that I haven't met. We're gonna go for maybe reform the coinage. And now we can finally plant this. Delete this tack. That gives us a bunch of era score already. Come in here, plant these woods. And we will consider what it'll take. Do I own? We swap. This city sucks a lot more now. But in the next turn, we have another national park. But it does cause the city to suck a lot now. Archaeologists. Almost done. Please give this to me. And please put this into Merchant Republic. And sure. And me. I would really like it. That goes to me. That doesn't go to me. Oh, who is still in Classical Republic? What? Why are we still in Classical Republic? That makes no sense. Come on, game. Who would still be running Classical Republic at this point? Purchase a naturalist. Send it right here. Ranged attack. Ugh. Just more of this garbage to contend with. More and more and more and more of that garbage that I have to focus on. Renaissance walls are being done. Money is being made. An archaeological museum is not being constructed currently. I wish it would be. What does it cost to purchase? So next turn, we'll just purchase that archaeological museum. And it'll take like 10 more turns until I can purchase an archaeologist. But maybe not that long. Maybe we can get it faster. I need to send a trade route over here to Saratov to hit her. So you transfer you to Saratov. Build yet another trade route for me, please. And then here, I mean, really, just work on like some sort of unit to protect yourself. Please. When will these barbs convert to a city-state? That's my question. They shouldn't be lasting too much longer. You, and boom. Another national park. Connecting these two together. All right, so with that, we're going to end this episode. But if we look at our appeal, if we look at our tourism, this has already generated 1 tourist, which is amazing. Generating 20 a turn, 19 a turn. This is only accumulating like 9 per turn, right? So this is accumulating 15 a turn. That's really good. 13 for this theater square here, right? So these national parks really starting to add up, really starting to be great. We'll work on a national park up here as soon as we can. I think what we'll do is we'll save up some money for, or some faith for our good boy Herc here. Get a builder up here to start foresting this area up. We'll send Herc around, get some preserves slapped out, and just have a good time generating tourism. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.